And hello, everyone. Had some trouble there with my title and my tags. Hopefully it's better now. Looks like the title's right. Looks like the category is okay. I had taken off my VTuber and then put it back. I don't even know. Let's go ahead and hop into the game. Okay, I think everything might be okay now. I sure hope so anyway. It's never a Scarlet stream with no scuff. I mean, come on. There's always got to be scuff. Okay, so how does it sound? Music and talking wise, and no echoes, no loops. Let's see, what other kind of problems have I had? Too many to count. Too many to count. That is all I know. Is there even anybody here? Hello? Hello? Bueller? Apparently I'm just talking to myself. Okay. I'm used to that. I do that all the time. Can't hear me. How about now? Oh, your tab is muted. Hey, Blood. Good to see ya. I was all freaked out that it was me, so thanks, Rabs. And Blood, your real name is Josh? Or are you talking about Joshua in game? I'm good. How are you? Hey, Rin. Good to see you. Yeah, Josh in game. Okay. I was like, wait, are you saying that's your name? We're having a fun start here. As always. And how are you doing, Ren? It's finally acting like summer there. It's been acting like summer here, that's for sure. Definitely get that fan on, though. Being too hot is no good. But if you're in a state that has winter, then, you know, I don't envy you at all. I will take 110 degree temperatures, as long as I don't have winter. I don't like snow. I don't like ice. I used to live in Ohio, and I hated the weather. So, thankfully, I live someplace warm now. Yeah, I know what Michigan is like. I was not far from Michigan, actually, so... Yep. I don't miss that at all. I do miss actually having seasons at all, though, because it's just like summer. And then there's a little bit of winter, and then it's just summer again. It's only fall and summer there. I don't miss winter. I don't miss winter at all. Yeah, lucky for me getting out. Yeah, it took me a really long time to get out of Ohio, and I had wanted to forever and ever and ever and ever. And I'm much happier not being there. All right, so I think, we were supposed to go in here. It's been so long. It's been since Friday since I've streamed. I'm kind of like, what was I doing? Okay, wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all this fuss about? You were definitely not getting lost. Yeah, no, totally wasn't getting lost at all. No, that wasn't me. Yeah, I would never get lost, trust me. Could this person be? That's her, all right. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you going to keep me waiting? Niall, you came just at the right time. Please help me out here. That's quite a few of those faces there, Rabs. I think you're trying to say something. I don't know what that is, but I'm just going to ignore that, actually. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Got lost right into a tree. Yeah, we were playing WoW one time. And I was flying a two-person mount and flew right into a tree. Then couldn't find my way out of the tree. Anyway, fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 Mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap, it looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get the money back later. Here's your 2,000 Mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. If I remember, his personality is shit, so I'd say no, he's not good to work under. But anyway. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Niall? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are? I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camerawoman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of this soon enough. Dig how everyone calls you kids, but are totally cool with you leading the way into danger. Yeah, no kidding. You're just kids, but protect us. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmelis Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on. Okay. So, I may have cheated for a second here earlier. And checked to see how to get out of town. I mean, I totally didn't do that. But I mean, I could have, right? I mean, you know, you wouldn't know. But no, I didn't do that. Azu, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Once again, we're going to have them just wandering around in the back, probably. I swore I got them better weapons, but it seems like they're doing the same amount of damage. Oh, she did something. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I'm not upset, disappointed. That's the worst. Like, get mad, yell, don't be disappointed. I have been good. I've been good. I can't believe it's already Tuesday. Last time I streamed was Friday, but it was a very busy weekend with Akai's birthday, and he streamed forever last night. He streamed like 7 hours. It was a great stream, though. I was so happy that so many people showed up for his birthday, and that was awesome. But I'm glad to be back on again, that's for sure. He was streaming Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It looked pretty fun. I thought the voice actors for it was different than you would expect, I guess. But I don't think it's a game that I would necessarily like to play, but I enjoyed watching him play it. Although the one girl kept saying something over and over again, and it was getting super annoying. Something cut her. I don't remember what it was. And it was just like, oh my gosh, if I hear her say that one more time, I'm going to go insane. Because he streamed so long that it was just like, wow. But it was definitely a good time. Very British, yeah. And the voices seem older than the characters that they're portraying, I guess, is the best way to put it. It's quite, it's a little odd. But, he was definitely having a good time, and I knew nothing about the game, and there were people in there that were, you know, had played the game or knew a lot about the game. So it's interesting watching the going back and forth with people in the chat and stuff that knew of it, when I'm just like, I've never even heard of this game. And he had done a poll to see what game he was going to play, and it won by a landslide, so... Which is pretty cool. Trying to take in a good amount of fights on the way there. I feel like maybe they should be leveled up a little bit more. You know, it'd be nice if Joshua didn't miss when he tried to hit them. They're shooting the camera woman. I guess that's better than me. I do like one-shotting things. Can't deny that. Yeah, it's such a good feeling to just get it with one blow. We roll. Use her special attack thingy on that one. Hiya. And we'll use his. She's still a badass. Mm-hmm. She definitely is. And dead. Oopsie. I did not see that one. And this is what you get for sneaking up on me. Because that was not very nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Rickety, rickety, wrecked. Damn right. I want their regular attacks to do just a smidge more damage. They don't have like 7 left. Joshua, we've talked about the whole missing thing. And now I have to heal him. After we try to attack this one again, don't miss this time. There you go. Much better. Yeah, way to go not missing this time. So proud of you. He did the thing. He used the stick. He hit the thing. He didn't miss. It really shouldn't be saying that, you know, as much as it does, but let's see if we just get rid of this one.
All right, we're good to go.
I love how they get like 3 experience. Like, So I guess she's blinding them with her camera. That's interesting. You know, he even has two pointy things. He really shouldn't miss. I don't remember what they're called, so they're going to be pointy things. Joshua! Is there like a way I can give him accuracy or something? Estelle had to finish it off for him. Okay, Azu, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you get it taken care of quickly. That doesn't sound fun at all, but I really appreciate it. Throwing some hype on your way out. I love it. Here, I should take him out pretty easy. Oh, he healed for 0. Ooh. Let's just try to get rid of it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I think I'm still going the right way. I gotta be honest, I'm not completely sure. After getting in fights, I'm like, wait, was I going this way or that way? I need somebody to lead me around. I need an adult or something. Did not even see that that had gone off. That's what you get when kids are leading the adventure. That's right. It's their fault. It's not my fault. They're leading the way. So, if, you know, it's understandable that they would get lost now and then. They're children. Damn right.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I should probably heal her. When I get a chance, let's use his art as well. Why'd she stop using her camera? Oh, I thought it had like 1 health left or something. like no. There she goes. Can I see what that does? No. Okay. Yeah, it's blind. Suppose I should go help her. Why did she walk closer to it? She's really not all that bright. And apparently breaks things very easily. I'm guessing it's about 3 health left. I'm guessing 4. I was close. I was close. It's part of her charm. If you say so.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Dead end. I mean, I totally knew that, you know, that was a dead end. Kids. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be going up or down. They need chalk to mark your way and let you know. Yes, yes, breadcrumbs or something. Something to help me keep track of where I've been and where I'm going. Super helpful. Or an arrow on the map would be nice, but I'm asking for too much. One more to go. Let's save her special power.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's move out this way, which is probably the wrong way. Joshua. So I think the new drinking game would be every time Joshua misses, I would take a drink. And I think I would be drunk by now. Oh, I forgot that I have these. Yeah, I could totally use that. To get rid of these two. Be savage. No. Do I want to do that? No, I do want to do his special. Okay. And I would really like for them to level up soon.
That's that then. Let's move out.
But with 3 experience at a time, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Now, did I go the wrong way? I don't know. This is the mine. I don't think I'm supposed to be at the mine. Nope, we were supposed to turn. I mean, I just wanted to come say hi to the miner dude. Hey, how you doing? No, we don't. We just want to see how you were after the other day and if you were okay. And then we're going to head to where we actually need to go, the tower. And I'm totally going to try to get there a little bit quicker. I mean, I think it's nice to go visit people that you've seen in the game and just say, hey, how you doing? You know? They could need your help and, you know... We are bracers, after all. Just doing our duty. I think if they had a better map, it would be a lot nicer, too. You are, unfortunately, 100% right, Blood. I would like to deny that, but you are. That's probably the way to go. It's exactly what I should be doing. The George Costanza way? Yep. He's got something going there. Wow, Estelle missed.
Good to go.
Right, we're not going to go towards the line. Honestly, I should probably heal him. Why did the music change? I think I'd like to keep the camera woman around. That could be... I'm in the right place now, so the music changed. I'm not holding my breath on that, but we'll see. Maybe. And I'm going to save his special till the next fight. Oh, I can see how far they have to go to actually get their next level. I just noticed that. And getting 3 here and there, yeah, it's going to take for freaking ever to go up a level. Alright, let's just use this and get rid of him.
That's that then. Let's move out.
This is not the right way. Alright, I got this. Oh my goodness. There's like, yeah, we're gonna go this way. I hope that, like, you know, what you wanted to see was me wandering around in circles. Joshua. Actually, let's see if we can heal her.
We're good to go.
Good boy, Joshua. Alright, he made up for missing by hitting it with one shot.
Let's move out.
I went back to the mine. Oh my goodness. Down and to the right. I really like the mine. I'm not gonna lie. The mine is amazing. And I really feel like we should be going there instead. I am so concerned about those miners. I am. There's just something that, you know, I feel like something's up. I feel like we need to check on them some more. And on Thursday's stream, we'll be playing Slay the Spire. I actually won't be here tomorrow night, so... Eventually, running around through here enough, I'll learn my way around. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't know. I did not know that, if they die, it's over. Maybe. I love your faith in me, Blood. But I also don't blame you. Alright, so I have to keep these two alive. And I don't like him, so I mean, I didn't really mind that he died. He was a bit of a jerk the last time we played. I think I secretly wanted him to die. Now let's fight. Let's see here. Yes, I needed to experience it just once. And now that I got it out of my system, I'll try to protect him, I guess. Even though I don't want to.
Alright, we're good to go.
And after having experienced it, I must say I do feel better. Because I know I wanted to punch him in the face. Maybe. glad he doesn't miss on that attack at least. Nothing wrong with that. Thanks.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I think she should heal.
We're good to go.
They could hit him as much as they want to, as long as they don't kill him. Beating him up a little bit's fine. I just can't let him die. Lil Pain didn't hurt anyone? You have a very good point there. Pain could be fun and then someone loses an eye.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Always wanted an eye patch. An eye patch could be cool, yeah. I knew we were coming back over to these. We're gonna go this way this time. Oh, it's a chest. The chest is empty. I wonder whose fault that is. Apparently, that's mine. I must have already looted it. I love the snarkiness of the game. Joshua's fault. Everything is Joshua's fault. That's what we're gonna decide. And he's supposed to be so great and all, and yet, you know, keeps leading me in the wrong direction, so... And he misses all the time. He's a slacker. Yep. No, it's going this way, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay, because we saw the chest. Got it. No, sir. Slackety, slackety, slacker. Yeah, learn to hit, dude, really. It still has her fair share of misses too, though.
That's that then. Let's move out. Let's do this.
At least you can do that right. Poor Joshua. We pick on him way too much. When at least I think he's a good guy. We may find out otherwise later, who knows?
All right, we're good to go.
There's the whole mysterious past thing. Oh my god, you guys, we made it to the tower. We made it. I should not be so proud of this, but we made it. I was worried we wouldn't make it there before the end of the stream. He used to be a kindergarten teacher. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor, but judging from the scale, I'd say it's probably about 5 or 6. There should be 5, at least that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago. I did not mean to hit the button. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberl. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in the Bos, Ruin, and Zeus regions. They all seem to have built around the same time that the Liberl Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get me a few long-angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hand like that? She certainly looks like a pro. Nork. She fell asleep. Ow. That really hurts, Niall. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius, the kind that's borderline insane though. While people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. I wouldn't say we're not going to let them lay a single paw on them, but... I don't know if I guess I'm just supposed to keep going up floors? That is not the way. We got as high as the second floor before, but we did not go to the third floor. Ah. No, is that going to take us... We're on the second floor. Now we have a new problem. How to get to the third floor. I don't know if we need to get them both some glasses or what, so they stop missing. The game's art style is really neat. It really is.
All right, we're good to go.
It's actually a lot better art style than I kind of thought it was going to be when I got it. I just knew I wanted to try out the series, so... It's going to take us back to 1. I think it'll be neat to see how the art style progresses through the games as well. If I ever get through this one. I mean, I will. I will. Yay, we leveled up. Well, Estelle did. I'll take it. Okay. So there has to be a way to get to the third floor. Wait. Yeah. See, that's not fair. It's completely hidden. Yeah, hopefully the next one has a better map, because it's like... How are you supposed to know that that stairway was there? Like, really? And even the map in town just shows, like, you know, a general map of, like, the continent or whatever. I think that's my only complaint about it. Like, I like the gameplay, I love the humor, I love the dialogue and everything. And the story seems to be really good so far. But man, it's way too easy to get lost. At least, I'm hoping that it's the game's fault and not mine. But I'm very used to using a map to get around a video game, so I mean... A GPS system would be great. Take the next right.
We're good to go.
They both leveled up. I don't know what those are. They're kind of cute, though. Well, they were. Say cheese. And she misses. It's fine. They're dead. The floor would look great in your kitchen. Need to talk to a designer and be like, I want my kitchen floor to look exactly like this video game. Well, this one tower in this video game, so... You have to go play the game. What's this take me to? 4th floor, hey. Okay. Cool. Oh, chest. I love it when you click the chest a second time. You already took everything it had to offer. What more do you want? Sorry. Sorry about that. Really? Oh my. We're getting more mazy. Yeah, that's some nice ass. I'm gonna be clicking every single chest twice now, so I just want to see what it's gonna say to me. I should just keep clicking it over and over again. Maybe it'll decide, fine, here's more things, leave me alone. You look simply marvelous. Hold that pose. All right, Joshua, I must... Oh, for goodness sakes, Joshua. It's okay. I think I have a thing to revive him. I think. Yes, I have 2 things that can revive.
We're good to go.
There, now get back to work, Joshua. Oh my goodness. What?
Not now.
Not cool. Now I have no more reviving bombs.
We're good to go.
Yeah, Joshua the drama queen. No kidding. Alright. Let's see here. Not what I wanted to do. Let's have her. Not what I wanted to do. Oh. Actually, yeah, let's try to get out of this fight because they're awful mean. And we're gonna heal her. Let's just use her special and finish it.
Here I come. Piece of cake.
I wouldn't say that was a piece of cake, but okay. We'll take it. Fifth floor. Did I see a chest over there? I did. Joshua dying again. Hello, Akai. Yep. That he did. Twice in a row, actually.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, and you missed me being all kinds of lost again. So, but we're blaming it on Joshua and Estelle because they're kids leading the way, you know. Oh, monsters appeared. That's not cool. Maybe the chests don't like me poking them more than once. You approve of blaming children? That's good. Because that's what we're doing. Eee. Oh no, and these monsters are mean. If I die because of this, I'm gonna be so upset. Holy crap. Okay, at least he's not going to die for now. When did I last save? Yeah, I haven't. Like, since we started an hour and 15 minutes ago. There hasn't... I can just... Okay, after this fight, I need to... After this fight... I keep thinking I need one of the special things that you happen upon to save, but I think I can just save it from the menu. Now is a great time to realize that. It's okay. It's okay. We're totally going to get through this fight. And then we're totally going to save. Oh, man. That hurt when he blew up. Man, those attacks hurt. Oh no. Alright. So we have to retry. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Thanks for the doubt, Akai. All because I opened a stupid chest. I should have left the chest alone. Wow. And I have to heal her too. To be fair, you can't see what's happening, but I'm sure it's awesome. It's something. That is for sure. It is something. I have to heal this stupid camera woman. Yeah, I have a camera woman and a reporter with me, and the reporter is a jerk. He's the one that I met that I wanted to punch in the face. He has a camera woman with him, and I had to take him to the tower. But if they die, then the fight's over. Yeah, I don't want to heal him either. He died once. I have to heal him. If he dies, the fight's over or the game's over. So, I have to heal him, even though I don't want to. But I don't mind him getting punched around a little bit in the meantime. Okay, one more to go. And I really just kind of want to keep using arts because, you know, when they blow up, they hurt them, but he's going to run out of BP, so... But hopefully Estelle can finish him off. No, I've not gotten any new party members yet. At least not the fight with me. Like I said, these two are following me around, but they don't fight with me. Although the camera woman will take a picture and it causes like them to be blind for a turn.
To go.
But they're not actually like fighting. Oh, I did get something out of the chest after I fought the monsters, and it is a tin staff. Apparently someone already looted this chest. Now who could that be? Ah, it just says the same thing if you click it again. Okay, save. And I'm a little worried, so we're going to save it in spot 3, just in case something goes horribly wrong. We're going to end up spam saving from now on. Okay, what am I supposed to do now that I'm on the 5th floor? Like, no, really. There's... How do we get over... there's... I imagine there's supposed to be a way in here. Was there a different door? Alright, let's see if there's a different door. Oh, there's something there. A chest. Oh, tear bomb. Okay. Oops. I'm trying not to get in a fight, actually. I would like to find out, well, you know, what we're doing here. These are apparently called palms, or a palm, that we're fighting. They go down off nice and quick, at least. Ah, Joshua. Actually, I think... Let's just use the item on him. Hey, geez. The whole blind thing doesn't work on these monsters, though.
We're good to go.
Kind of want to save her EP as much as I can. I feel like the "oh Joshua" is totally what Estelle's thinking. It's what I think a lot. And I do think it's what Estelle's thinking too, like, oh Joshua. Actually, let's do that.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, so that one... I'm thoroughly confused. Is there another way out of here? Oh, that one's broke. That's not gonna work. Okay, Blood, thank you for stopping by. It was fun. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you again soon. Awesome. Thank you.
Piece of cake.
All right. So this is not the way. And that's where we came in, isn't it? Yeah. Wait. No, this is different. They do make getting around in this game very difficult.
Here I come.
It's like there's different doors to the same floor. So I had to go back down a floor to try to come back up a floor. I don't really think this is their fault, actually, this time. Or mine. Actually. Or mine. This is just confusing. No, don't. Aw. I don't think I have anything else to revive him. I do not. This just got very difficult. This is what I was afraid that something was going to go horribly wrong. Actually. They're all going to be hitting her now. Oh, this is bad. And we're dead. Aw, she's like, I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna retry this. And we're gonna heal him first. I do like that you can retry the same fight instead of having to go back to the title screen. I don't know. This fight is, what, 6 enemies for just the 2 of them? This is a really hard fight. I want to get rid of those if I can.
Here I come.
This is just definitely a whole lot of enemies. We are doing better in the fight this time, though. Of course, I just jinxed it. Joshua, don't miss. It's not the time for missing. We're gonna have to fix him. Almost got this down. 2 to go. Camera Woman is missing a lot with her finding ability. Okay, we got through it that time.
Let's move out.
I'm gonna save it again. I'm gonna save it like after every single fight now, I swear. Alright. This isn't what you wanted to see? I don't know what they want. Where does this go? Ah, the roof. Someone's paranoid. I am now. I am totally paranoid. But just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean I'm wrong. Wow, it's bright out here. Oops, clicked off the screen. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant Orbman-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Oh no, Azu, you lost your save data for Mystical Ninja starring... I don't even know how you say that name, I'm sorry. You were halfway through? How did you lose it? Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. Go, Imon? Okay, I believe. I risked it and only did one save. I started a new game messing around off stream and accidentally saved over it. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. That really sucks. I've done stuff like that in the past and it's... Yeah, that's like the worst feeling to just know like all that time is just gone. I am so sorry. Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. I didn't realize it until I was already on stream. Peak content, though. I bet. Did you clip it? At least you'll get that out of it. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. No? I'm gonna have to watch that VOD, though. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? Sorry. So are you telling me that you're bracers? We're all rubbing salt on the wound. I'm sorry, Azu. I really am. I know exactly how that feels, and it's horrible. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage of the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Shoot, my break's almost over. I might be in and out a bit, but otherwise see you at home. Okay, okay. Thanks for stopping by. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat, but actually I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine might have said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Aidios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septarian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower? Part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name, the Uriel. The Uriel, the word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figure I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. What an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can write articles based on try this again. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a little bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. How are you feeling, Joshua? I'm still a bit woozy. I'll be resting here a little longer, so why don't you keep on looking around? Okay, if you insist. So we'll talk to Niall. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I wasn't in the mood to come to do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. In that case, in that sense, the place that has my interest picked is Beauce. The Beauce region? Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire's incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation in the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo courts is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photoquartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septum. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I expect from a camera woman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. Hee hee. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze? I don't think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. You think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Aw, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Oh, hi there, Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling all right? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I want to say, however, that I'm impressed with that both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberal, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been an addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't my kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are all right. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua. Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones too. Then it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? All right, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Oh, hey, it just took us back to town. Yay! I don't have to find my way back. Anyway, thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us, it's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off on investigating some ruins. Love Professor Alva's hair. Yeah, he's got some great hair. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit, though. We'll have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't go getting all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like little fledglings not ready to leave the nest. You're going to need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're going to spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital factory to get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. That was not where I wanted to go. Over here where there's a door somewhere. There we go. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion you're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Aina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. We're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's hear what you've got. Reported about escorting the reporters. Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job, but you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that you were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. Sherazard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shara? Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Oh my goodness. Break me in? Wow. Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, why are you drooling like that? I know, no kidding, Azu. Wow. It's not what you think. We've got a major problem. Saved by a major problem. Mayor Klaus? Wheeze, cough, pant. Estelle, Joshua, and Sherazard, am I glad to see you? Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir, and why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster. It's gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door. So I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea, we may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. Aina will be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that, and everyone be careful. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure, now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witnesses' statements from other residents. Sounds like a plan. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an orbital gun. It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or... This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. It looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something with force. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination, opened it, or... Could they have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it would be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder, a powder that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order, starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. Oddly specific, Joshua. Yeah, no kidding. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We knew it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right, now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. Well, there was that chick that was there that one day they came in, who acted kind of weird. Could be her. Let's see, nothing out here, really. Let's go more stuff. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just like the mayor to have a that's the same too. Okay. Leave the room time. Anything up here? What's this? Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. So it's a key piece of material evidence, right? And apparently that's all the key evidence that's here. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me, one of them was short. It might have even been a girl. Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe, since my husband had gone to the chapel and there were just the two of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. This is what things looked like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either. Are you really done investigating? It seems a little too quick to me. How about you look around a little bit more carefully? I'm sure there's something you've missed. Okay, so what have I missed? Could be something else. They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? It doesn't look like the lock's been broken either, which means they got in another way. Didn't mean to check. I didn't look around here very much. Sometimes they move a little too fast. Okay, there's nothing in there. Oh, wait. Look, there are some marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. Okay, so now are we done investigating? I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Alright then, let's check the details one by one and see what we've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? How many of them were there? Where did they get into the house from? Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Wow, you did a good job investigating. It looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmelis Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see. So Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eye eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. Oops, that's the chapel. I think. That's the hotel. Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazard. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Go ahead and save it again. Save it there. Okay, stairs are hard. There we go. The airliner's late. I wonder what's going on. The airliner, which should be coming from Bose, still hasn't arrived. We're prepared to receive the incoming ship, but... The entrance to the traffic control tower. It looks like this is where the control lighting device is in the boarding bridge. Okay, cool. Just what's going on with the airliner this late? I can't help but think that something happened. Okay, that like talk to the main guy here. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving anytime now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazard too. Thank you, Ideos, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You did by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the Genis Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Some of the jokes in this game are like... Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? Estelle pulled out the service leaf found in the attic. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh right, we did find that. Shara, do you know of any places nearby where Cervaeus trees grow? Cervaeus trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald. That's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland's South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Wait up, you're running like a crazed lunatic. You can just walk at a time like this? Wheeze, wheeze. Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. I wonder if Niall's going to be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Okay. Let's see. Let's go from here. I think that we are going to call it a day there. And next time we will try to hunt down the... what's her name? Josette. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. I won't be here tomorrow night. I have an event to go to, but I will be back on Thursday night at 7. But I think we're going to probably play Slay the Spire, and then we'll play this again on Friday night at 7. So thank you for the hype, Azul. And thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully I get lost less and less as this goes on. Although it is funny, I'll say that. So, but I hope everyone has a great night, and yeah, be good to yourselves. And I will see you next time.